I am the Melanated Messenger. First of all, I'd like to thank everyone who likes, shares, and subscribes. Those who comment on my videos and let me know that they resonate. I really do appreciate that. In this video, I will be doing a reading for the sign of Aquarius for the Saturn and Jupiter conjunction. This reading will not resonate with everyone, but I'm hoping it reaches as many people as possible. If you would like a personal reading, I can be reached at Eugenia Cooley at 18. Wait, Eugenia Cooley 18 at gmail.com. All right, let's jump right into it. I call on Archangel Michael for protection. I call on Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. I call on Universal and Source Energy. And I call on all six elements of the earth, fire, water, air, ether, and spirit. All right, let's begin. I'll be starting with my Black Moon astrology deck to see what signs or what planets you'll be dealing with during this time. Okay. I clear these cards and ask that nothing but messages of divine love come through them, and so it is done. Spirit guides, angels, universe and source, ascended masters and ancestors. What messages do you have for my Aquariuses? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. Wow. Do we have any other cards for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the Saturn and Jupiter conjunction? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the Saturn and Moon conjunction. Okay, nothing else came out, but the bottom of the deck we have the Moon Soul card. Okay, so you could be working on your soul, anything to do with your soul, spiritual work, meditation. Okay. You could be dealing with a Cancer or a Pisces as well. Okay. But this is very spiritual energy. The moon rules the cycles, women, and divine feminine energy. The moon rules all sorts of things. Basically divine feminine energy, but it also rules the woman's cycle. It rules mother in some people's chart, the connection to mother, and things of that nature. Okay. We also had the first house come out, and it says the body. Okay. So this conjunct, Saturn and Jupiter conjunct, will be operating in affecting your first house. Okay. So your sun sign, well, Aquarius, is going to be whatever you have in the first house. And really it's going to be affecting your identity, your personality, how you appear and show up to other people, the body, knowledge of self, you knowing who you are, how you represent yourself. So basically it's just going to be working on you, your body, I feel like body, mind, and spirit. Okay. Because we did have the soul card on the bottom of the deck. Okay. So this conjunction is going to be working with your body, mind, and spirit. Okay. We got the soul here, which is the spirit. Okay. And then we have the body here. All right. So I definitely feel like it's going to be affecting your identity. Okay. Sun, some of you could be dealing with a Leo. Some of you could be dealing with Aries or, like I said, a water sign, but don't have to be. But this is how it's going to affect you. It's going to affect your identity, how you feel about yourself, your beliefs, what you feel about you, how you present you, working on you, knowing thyself and soul. So I really feel like this is going to be internal too, because you have the moon cord representing the soul. Okay, so yeah, it's going to be all about you gain a perspective as to who you are. This card also represents the high priestess in the normal tarot. Okay. So, definitely, working on things, spiritual things, coming more into your divine feminine power once again, because the moon rules feminine energy. If you're a female, but yeah, it's just like working on you, working on your soul, mind, body, spirit. Okay. Knowing yourself, mind, body, spirit. I feel like, Aquarius, Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and choose some cards from the Modern Witches Tarot. Okay. I clear these cards and ask that nothing but messages of divine love come through them, and so it is done. These cards are so hard to shuffle, but I'm going to try them this way. Spirit guides, angels, universe, and source, ascended masters, and ancestors. What messages do you have for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for this Saturn Jupiter conjunction? All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick some cards from this deck. Nothing in particular, just picking cards to see what energies come out for you. Spirit guides, angels, universe, and source. We got. I'm gonna take what I got. Okay. I'm gonna take it just like that. And because this deck is really hard to shuffle, but I am gonna take what I got. All right. Okay. We got some good cards here. Okay. So once again, some of you could be dealing with a Leo. You got major arcana strength card that wanted to jump out. So I feel like you're going to be working on your inner strength, your willpower, solar plexus energy, okay? Self-confidence, okay? So I feel like you really will be working on that and taming any type of aggression or any type of anger or anything of that nature that you may be holding at this time. You also have major arcana of the magician here. So some of you could be dealing with a Gemini. If not, you're going to be working on your you're not going to know that you have all the tools that you need, okay, to do what it is that you need to do. Okay, you will be able to manifest whatever it is that you want to manifest, okay? So very powerful energy coming through. You also have the high priestess energy here through the moon. So that's very powerful and very spiritual energy, Aquarius, okay? You also had the Four of Swords that want to come out. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay, some of you could be dealing with an air sign. But the Four of Swords is taking a time out, taking a step back. This is also healing, okay? This is also meditation. So I feel like a lot of Aquarians are going to be doing a lot of healing at this time, okay? Some of you are healers, okay? Chariot card here, okay? Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, I forget which one it is. But either way, the Chariot card speaks about moving forward, having a determination to move forward in a positive direction, okay? Taking control of your life and being in the driver's seat of your life, okay? Stepping forward, doing things that you want to do, okay? Being balanced. You see the black and white, okay? You are working on things that possibly may make you famous or make you known. Some of you may be doing what I do on YouTube, or maybe you have some other platform that you're working about. I mean, you'll be working on. But the Chariot card is like also a spiritual card. So I feel a lot of spiritual energy here, okay? Next, we have major arcana of the world, okay? So some of you are definitely completing cycles at this time, okay? And it's like you're being transformed here, okay? So when you step back in, you will be moving into a brand new cycle here, okay? Brand new cycle. Yeah, some of you definitely have endings like old belief systems being broken down, you being able to become unblocked. This is what it's at the bottom of the deck, okay? Certain things, there may be a tower moment. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio, but you could have had a tower moment in the past. And what that is doing is breaking down things that no longer serve you, that were not built on a sturdy foundation, okay? And these things actually had you blocked, okay? Her feet are crossed, her hands are clasped. She was blocked, okay? So some of you could have been blocked from your blessings because right after that you have the Wheel of Fortune here, okay? Some of you could be dealing with a fixed sign, Scorpio, Leos, Taurus, or an Aquarius, okay? But the Wheel of Fortune is all about destiny, divine timing, change for the better, okay? So this energy is really breaking down barriers, knocking down doors, changing you inside and out, transforming you, Aquarius. I feel like this energy is going to affect Aquarius the most. If not Capricorn and Sagittarius, okay? Moving forward to calmer waters, okay? Leaving things behind that no longer serve you, okay? Amazing. Let's see what's at the top of the deck. Oh my God. Look at this. Look at this. I can't make this stuff up. You got Major Arcana, the Sun here. And then you got the Six of Wands. This is victory. This is success. This is abundance. This is prosperity. This is being noticed and acknowledged. Some of you are with child. Okay. This is healing as well. Okay. This is everything. This is one of the best cards in the deck. And this is what's coming in for you, Aquarius. Okay. The Sun and the Six of Wands. This is incredible. I'm loving it. Some of you are definitely dealing with a Leo, like I said, or you're just really, this is that creative energy. This is that abundant energy. Okay. Illumination as well. You come out illuminated, Aquarius. Is how I feel. Once you go, I feel like a lot of you are on a spiritual journey. And when you come out, you're going to be illuminated like that sun. Illumination shines and brings out, it's just beautiful. And that's what this first house is. This is sun energy. Okay. Wow. I just noticed that. So you got the sun and the moon here. Okay. Wow. Amazing. This is beautiful. And then in this card, you can see this person being rised up. They're being illuminated. They're ascending, okay, to the fifth dimension. So a lot of you are spiritual people. A lot of you are working on your craft. A lot of you are meditating and doing whatever it is that you need to do to raise your vibration and raise your consciousness. I feel like that. I really do. Wow. Right after that, we have the High Priestess. Okay. So a lot of you, like I said, are stepping into your power. The High Priestess is very powerful. She works in the spiritual realm as well as on the earthly realm, okay? She knows all secrets, okay? She has the documents, okay? She know what it is behind closed doors. This type of energy right here ain't to be messed with, period, point blank. The High Priestess and the Magician, come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Then you got the Sun card and the Strength card. So willpower, confidence off the chain. Okay. Because you've done your healing. You've done your healing. Okay. You've been in the healing chamber. Now you're ready to move forward. Okay. You're ready to go ahead and do what it is that you need to do. Okay. Cycle is complete. Time to move forward. Moving to the Wheel of Fortune. All right. Need I say more? Clean. Clean. Okay. All right. Moving along. Now we're going to go ahead and pull some cards from my Lenormand deck, which I love. It's so cute and little. Okay. Yeah. I clear these cards and ask that nothing but messages of divine love come through them, and so it is done. Spirit guides, angels, universe and source, ascended masters and ancestors. What messages do you have for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for this Saturn and Jupiter conjunction in Aquarius? Okay, in Aquarius. So yeah, definitely. This is powerful. All right, let's see what we got, y'all. I'm just pulling cards like I said. See what we get. Spirit guides, angels, universe and source, ascended masters and ancestors. What messages do you have for my Aquarius? What messages do you have for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Okay. We get one or two more cards here for Aquarius. One or two more cards here for Aquarius. Spirit guides, angels, universe and source, ascended masters and ancestors. What do you have for Aquarius for the Saturn? Okay, there we go. We got two more. Okay. Okay. Bottom of the deck, you have the Bear. You are divinely protected. Okay, you may have some ancestors or some, people that's crossed over that's watching over you. This is divine protection. Okay. Yes. Definitely divine protection, especially with this especially with this card right here, because this is being rooted and grounded. This stands for being rooted, tribe, family, tribe, ancestors. And then you have protection and ancestors. So yes, you are being definitely being divinely protected here, Aquarius. Um, some of you may have love coming in. Okay. Somebody may be communicating to you. Okay. Through some type of communication here. You see the letter on the table. Somebody may be emailing you, writing you a letter, or trying to get near you, sending you love letters. Somebody is in admiration or adoration of you. Somebody may be coming in trying to offer their cup or trying to offer you some love, or you may be deepening an already existing love connection. Okay. You got the key after that. Some of you find the solution to your problems here. Okay. All right. Now, I am going to check real quick on these cards because these cards are very, very new. I have not used them that many times. But the information is really short, so bear with me. Okay. So this card here, number 20, you see like a big house and water and all of that type of stuff. This card is called the garden. Okay. And the garden represents a group of people, a gathering, a party, a convention, big meeting, a get together, an event, or society in the public in general. Okay. The garden also talks about networking, playing the field, club hopping, or just being outside. It is also about groups, associations, and clubs. The garden brings in the factor of multitude and many, as well as wanting more. Okay. So it looks like you'll be networking, being around a lot of people. Some of y'all gonna be club hopping. Um, just big meetings, big parties, just out and about, okay? And it also talks about the multitude and many, okay? So let's see what the 26 is so we can put this together. It's like putting together a puzzle with these cards, okay? But I like it. It's different and it's not that hard to put it together. This one is the book, okay? So it says the book holds your secrets, stories, projects, work, ledger, script, research, and all of your mysterious hidden plans. The book talks about knowledge, learning, studying, and searching. The book tells you to dig deeper and look further into a situation. The book is the occult and the unknown. When it lands in the last card position is in the spread, it might be just telling you not today, but this is not in the last position. So some of you are studying, and that's probably why you got this card. So like networking with other people, being out and about, learning new things, researching, projects, work. Some of you are working on things that are going to put you in the public eye, like I said before. Some of you are working on things in private and they'll come out in public later. Okay. Some of you are working on things that you're going to make into some type of career. Okay. And you're going to go ahead and reveal this maybe during the season. Maybe you revealed in this season something that you've been working on. Maybe some of you are in the cult, like I said earlier. This is all of what I said. I said the cult. Some of you may be studying esoteric metaphysical information or code information. But basically you got plans. You're working on something. Okay. All right. Then let's see. We got this one, which is the child. Okay. So some of you, like I said before, did I mention that in this reading? I don't know if it was this meeting. A child. I said some of you might be with child. I think I did say that in this reading. So the child card brings in the idea of having fun, playing, feeling young, and being spontaneous. It also talks about beginnings and the start of something new. Okay. Depending on the context, it can convey the act of diminishing, curdling, waning, minimizing, and shrinking. Depending on the cards around it, the child also describes being juvenile, immature, inexperienced, childish, or innocent. So for this, I feel like you've been working on something. This is a new beginning. It's a new beginning of a project or something that you've been working on in private. And I feel like, with all these cards, I feel like it's all going to come out during this time. Maybe you're writing a book, okay? Maybe you're thinking about writing a book. But whatever it is, I feel like you've been studying and you've been gaining knowledge about some type of project or some type of career or something that you are trying to bring out and show the world. It's a new beginning, okay? Like I said before, this is a brand new start. You have completed a cycle and you're moving into the new, okay? So this is amazing, Aquarius. Okay, now you have this card. Looks like a mountain to me, okay? So let's see. 20. We got 20. That's 21. Okay. All right, here we go. So it says the mountain tells us there is a difficult block or an obstruction that we need to confront. It brings all kind of barriers, interruptions, obstacles, hurdles, setbacks, postponements, delays, problems, and blockages. Oh Lord, it's like now. On a different note, the mountain brings a certain weight and heaviness to the reading, indicating something solid and not moving. Okay, it can be a good thing or a bad one depending on the context. So with all these other cards being good, Aquarius, I feel like that's why I like these cards because they give you play. It's like it ain't just one solid thing. It could be this or that. You know what I mean? So I feel like with everything being solid and going in the right direction, this mountain card is talking about, being solid, being unstoppable. Okay. I feel like, not moving, not wavering. Okay. I feel like this is a good thing because if you are building some type of foundation or working on some type of project that you're beginning, I feel like you need to be grounded, firm, standing still, and solid. Okay. This talks about being solid, okay, and not moving. Okay. Um, I don't see this as being a blockage or anything of that nature because there's too many good cards around it. Some of you, like I said, I feel like could be dealing with a child or somebody that's immature, and this person could be a blockage to you. I guess if you would look at it in that nature, we did have the child card, which could stood for immaturity if it was standing next to a negative card. Okay, this can only be negative if if the surrounding cards are negative. So I really don't really um like I said see it that way, but some of you could be dealing with somebody that was younger than you maybe or possibly a little bit immature or childish. But like I said, I do feel like the mountain is being solid and firm and grounded in what it is that you are trying to do. Your plans are solid. You know what I mean? This is something that you have been working on. This is a new beginning that you have been wanting for a while. You have climbed a height. You probably climbed a mountain. Now that's what it is. I feel like you really have climbed a mountain. I feel like Aquarius was down at the bottom and Aquarius has finally come to the top. Aquarius has risen and ascended. That's what I feel like. Okay. So, yeah, I'm gonna leave that where it's at. So moving along, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some cards from the wisdom deck, wisdom of the night oracle deck. Okay. Yeah, some good things coming in because after the tree and the bear, you got the bouquet, two bouquets. Both of these mean like happiness, joy, something creative and beautiful coming in. So yeah, this is going to be a real nice season for Aquarius. Okay. All right. We have the wisdom of the night, hidden wisdom of the what is it? Wisdom of the house of night. That's what it is. I clear these cards and ask that nothing but messages of divine love come through them, and so it is done. Spirit guides, angels, universe and source, ascended masters and ancestors. What messages do you have for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the Saturn and Jupiter conjunct? All messages of the highest divine truth, clarity, and light. I am thankful and grateful for the messages that I'm about to receive. Shuffle 3 more times. 1, 2, and 3. Since we had 2 fly out, one was confidence. Okay, so I feel like Aquarius is going to be really confident at this time, really standing in their power. Like I said, with this house, this first house energy, and with the Leo card, you will have the spiritual strength, the inner courage, and the confidence to do what it is that you need to do. We have the high priestess of air here. Okay, I mean, no, the high priestess of water, which is saying that you're very intuitive. Okay, could possibly even be feeling psychic at this time. You could have psychic abilities coming in at this time. Okay, air energy, spiritual energy. Oh no, that's water, but water still is spiritual energy to me. It's like emotions, gut feeling, intuition is here. Okay, and with the confidence card, yeah, belonging. Okay, some of you are going to be in a space where you feel like you're at home. Okay, like you're coming home to yourself, coming home to your body, coming home to your soul, coming home into who you truly are, stepping into your power. Okay, powerful. Yeah, because this is one of the best cards in this deck, named after it's belonging to the house of the night. Okay. And Goddess Nyx rules over this deck, and so this card right here is the best card to have in here. So being confident, being strong in your intuition and emotions. Some of you, like I said, coming up to psychic abilities and really displaying what it is that you've learned, displaying what it is that you know, everything that you've been gaining, the knowledge, the experience, and the wisdom that you've come into. It's bringing you up into where you are now. Okay, the bottom of the deck, man. If this card come out one more time, whew, Lord have mercy on me. So these two cards right here, vision. You could be like having visions as well. Like some of you are clairvoyant. You feel me? This is that same intuitive psychic energy. Okay, with this card. Somebody else had this. I think it was Sagittarius, but they had the High Priestess of Air, and we got the High Priestess of Water. So, very, very spiritual energy here. Some of you are like really stepping up into your psychic power and abilities here. This energy is going to come in, and basically, if you are not already feeling it, then you possibly will be after tomorrow. This energy is very powerful. I felt it myself. I mean, it's just, I can't even explain it. I can barely sleep at night. I got energy pulsating through me all throughout the day and the night. I mean, I'm on 10 at all times. I got to be trying to ground myself. It's psychic abilities, crown chakra on top, third eye, everything just and fell all open. So I'm there. Like, so I know somebody else is feeling this energy. It's very, very powerful. So make sure that you're taking advantage of this energy and that you're like meditating or at least trying to tap into the divine source so that you can, get something going for yourself. Okay. Okay. So, the fledging, I don't really know what that one is number one. The moon right after that. This ain't nothing but psychic power. Okay. Intuition. Hidden things that's hidden in the dark. This is the wisdom of, what is it? The wisdom of the night oracle deck. Talks about seeing things, feeling things, being a magician, being a high priestess. Okay? What you know about that there? All right. So very, very powerful energy coming through for Aquarius. Okay? Aquarius in the building. I got Aquarius twice in my chart. I'm a Sun Aquarius and a Mercury in Aquarius. So yes, I am excited. Okay. All right, we're gonna try one more thing I got for my Aquarians. I got this little tea leaf deck. It's big. It's like 100 and something cards. I'm just doing these. We're gonna pick from these right here. Okay. I clear these cards and ask that nothing but messages of divine love come through them until it is done. Where we at? 28 minutes. All right, we good. Spirit guides, angels, universe, and source, ascended masters and ancestors. What messages do you have for my Aquarians? Woo! Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for this Saturn and Jupiter conjunct. All right, I think that's enough. We got cards flipping and flopping everywhere. I don't even know how many that was. Let me get these cards out. Woo! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It seemed like it was so many cards. It's really not that many. Okay, let's see what we got, y'all. I love these cards because they a mess. Now, this is some weird stuff. Okay. We got love. Some of y'all Aquarians have some love coming in. Okay. I'm just saying. And it says January. So, some Aquarians have birthdays in January. I'm a February Aquarius, but some Aquarians have birthdays in February, though. So, I feel like... I feel like some of y'all Aquarians got some love coming in. Okay. And even if your birthday is in February, you may have some love coming in January, which is next month. Okay. Just to mention it. I'm just saying. And then you got the broom here. New home, new attitude. Okay. So some of you are moving into new homes. some of you are going to be purchasing and leasing homes, okay? Some of you probably are going to be moving, okay? Look at here. We got the tortoise slowly but surely getting ahead, okay? But you getting there. And then this one is news is on the way. You got the bird flying. Some type of news is coming in, okay? I thought I had picked more cards than that. All right. Let me pick a couple more cards, y'all. Spirit guides, angels, universe, and source. Send the message to ancestors. Please give. All right, that's it. All right. We got 3 more cards. This one says the flag. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. I know that's right. Do not be tempted to lower your standards, Aquarius. For nothing. This one here is the dark woman. Dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. Okay. So some of y'all may be meeting a woman with dark hair. Okay. Some of the men may be starting a relationship with a woman with, it says with dark complexion and dark hair. Okay. So yeah. Black woman probably. This woman here look Asian though, but you know, it's all good. But they did mention dark complexion and dark hair. So I'm just saying. Harp. The last one we got is great happiness. I'm good with that. I'm solid with that. I'm going to end it with that. We at 31 minutes. So Aquarius, I see some beautiful things for us, honey. We got love coming in January. Some of y'all be meeting a dark haired woman with dark complexion. We got news on the way. We have a new home. Somebody could be moving into a new home and a new attitude, baby. Okay. Great happiness is in the building with the harp. Do not be tempted to lower your standards for anyone. Slowly but surely getting ahead. All right. And that's what I got for you, Aquarius. It's looking good though. Okay. So until next time, peace, love, and light. Next, I will be doing Pisces. I'm going to go down the zodiac circle. So I'll be doing Pisces next. If you know a Pisces or love a Pisces, please join me. Until next time, peace, love, and light.